Someday we'll get paid for this.
Hello, news fans. It's time for Scrapple News. And we're high atop the Occupy Philadelphia tents here in downtown Philadelphia, IA. Thought I was going somewhere else with that, didn't you?
Stop beating students! Stop beating students! Stop beating
After weeks of police brutality used as a hammer to smash legal dissent and intimidate into silence and inaction anyone who would exercise their constitutional rights to freedom, speech, freedom of assembly, and the right to petition government for redress of grievances, which, for those of you without a law degree, is the right to make a complaint to or seek the assistance of one's government without fear of punishment or reprisals. I would like to read to you from a recent piece written by Norman Semper, former police chief of Seattle. And I quote, which is why I do this. The police response to the Occupy movement brings into sharp relief the acute and chronic problems of American law enforcement. U.S. police forces have become increasingly militarized and have come to view protesters as the enemy. The counterproductive response to 9/11, in which the federal government began providing military equipment and training even to some of the smallest rural departments, has fueled the militarization of police forces. Everyday policing is characterized by a SWAT mentality. What emerges is a picture of a vital public safety institution perpetually at war with its own people. It is ironic that those police officers who are busting up the Occupy protesters are themselves victims of the same social ills the demonstrators are combating: corporate greed, the slackening of essential regulatory systems, and the abject failure of all three branches of government to safeguard civil liberties and to protect, if not to provide, basic human needs like health, housing, education, and more. With cities and states struggling to balance the budget while continuing to deliver public safety, many cops are finding themselves out of work. And as many Occupy protesters have pointed out, even as police officers help to safeguard the power and profits of the 1%, police officers are part of the 99%. End quote. I'm A.P. Ticker, and I'm here to protect and serve.